this was successful for Ohio and Fnatic, whereas last game, and you touched upon it, didn't really work out for Ice, and it didn't feel like a him hero, or like he could get anything going with the hero to begin with. So, I don't know. What do you think about this pick for Envy here?
Well, we've been saying it's a counter to the Necrophos and stuff, and that's where the hero at least seems like he first started coming back into play, but awkward. I didn't think they'd be able to squeeze it into this draft, so I didn't even, that's why we didn't talk about it, right?
Yep.
With like the Naga Siren and stuff instead. I'm not even sure if it's still actually going to be an Envy Doom or if they're just kind of trying to juke a little bit and he goes Naga or something.
Dude, that could happen. They're really holding on to, who is it? DJ? He's not picking the hero yet. Not that that matters. I think you need to pick it and then switch, so.
I seem to recall DJ having some monumentally bad games on Naga Siren at one point. Not on this team, but I remember they started picking it for him and it was immediately just like, okay, yeah, no, this isn't going to work. So hopefully he's a little bit more well-versed in the hero. Don't have any sort of combo really to do this time.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a bit different this game, and it's not like Jabs had a particularly great game in the first place on this hero, on the Naga Siren, so I don't know. I think the bar is pretty low here for DJ. You already have plenty of good team fight, catch, all that good stuff, so I don't know if it's really, like, DJ's just there for maybe, like, a snare on Mushi. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here, but we'll see how this goes. And they aren't switching. Okay, I was wondering if the game was paused or something, but no. We're getting into it. I'm excited. This is game 3, Mineski versus Fnatic. We have entered into essentially a best-of-3 series here, as the series is tied right now at 1 apiece. And we have at least 4 games coming up for you guys total. This one and then another one potentially, depending on how this game and next game goes. Perhaps we get all 5. That would be the hypest thing possible, but we'll see. As we enter the game, immediately is smoke from Ninja Boogie for him to get a ward down. On the other side, same thing for Pylai Die as they TP in. He has both wards, in fact, and he'll drop one down pretty aggressively to get some vision over towards the Bounty Rune. And on my way. All right, DJ. Oh, he is just going to miss Ninja Boogie. A little bit too quick for DJ.
And yeah, so it is going to be the Envy Doom here. And because of this setup, this is going to be a lot better for the Magnus than a lot of typical situations. Plus, Ice is back on a hero with a taunt, thank goodness. He can actually play Dota 2 the way he likes to. Spamming a leaping centaur over and over again.
Oh, is he?
Whatever want to call this dude. Well, he does like the little jump thing.
Do it again.
But
come on, Ice, please.
And he knows you're watching. I watched Magnuson never jumps. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
right.
I think it's an old proverb from upstate New York.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But he should have a better lane than normal, right? Because we know this Bane is going to be hanging around with the Ember Spirit because he's going to want to be messing around with this Anti-Mage too, likely. And, well, Mushi is top, so I'm going to send the Necrophos mid against the Ember, actually.
How's that matchup? Well, hold that thought. Ohio's probably dead here. Yeah. Mushi, he's staying. He had mana break. They really want this kill, and they can't find it. Mushi's going to salve up, and that will be first blood. Who got the rune, though? It looks like it was...
Someone on the Dire got it. It was Ninja Boogie.
Yep.
I mean, mid's just going to be like, right? It's Necrophos Ember.
All right, well.
More advantaged for Necrophos in general, but the Ember, I'm sure, will have some assistance come once they're done bullying top a little bit.
So they gave away first blood to Mushi. Now they're fighting again. Jabs throws up the Thunderstrike. Ninja Boogie's pretty tanky, but DJ's going to go to work as the Riptide is still on. 5 more seconds for another Riptide, but Jabs is already behind the tower. And so whatever pressure they're applying, can't get that first blood back, sadly. We'll see where they decide to send. I would assume Pylai Die would come down here and help mid, but that's not the case right now. Man, Nana is going in. 5 last hits already, so good stuff from the Necro.
Yeah, they can't afford to send the supports down yet because they want to be like as effective as possible versus the Anti-Mage. They need to mess around with these stacks. They need to do everything they can to slow down Mushi at the very beginning of the game when he's most vulnerable. You don't want to give him a free first wave when that's the easiest one to actually do something about it.
Especially when you're level 1. They're going to find Jabs. Elusive, can they jump through? They will. They need a Void or something, and it won't happen as they'll get the kill. Ohio will secure the last hit, and Ninja Boogie decides not to use his mana there. And Mushi is just... He's trying his best to get these last hits.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he even has 4, to be honest, because they have been all over him right now.
That kill actually gives Mushi the time to get some of these last hits. He's going to turn on Ohio, who will go ahead and use his Elusive Orb jump back at the phase shift along with it. He'll salve, so there's that. And they might make another go here on Mushi. He is level 2 now, so Blink is available. And they could go for an ensnare. They don't have it yet. But now, Mushi trying to trade evenly with Pilot Eye. He does so, but he has to blink away. And he'll have to use his own salve. The salve's coming out left and right.
Yeah, now he's having a great time mid. He already got off to a good start. Once he's up into the second point in the Death Pulse, he's kind of free to go into the tower, use that, get some more extra regen. Problems, though, if they can keep all those supports occupied, like the Night Stalker up top, if he's just going to be in tri-lane this whole time, like the Radiant are keeping him, he's going to be pretty under-leveled when the nighttime actually occurs. And that means that Excalibur, even if he has a shortcoming in the lane, he's still going to be able to come back here, and no one's going to contest him at any of these stacks. Wow,
Mushi just went in very aggressively, and DJ immediately came over, but they don't have the Riptide, they don't have the mana for it, so Mushi might be able to live here, even with 3 seconds left still on his blink cooldown. They might even blink aggressively.
Dead.
Ohio's dead? Even with the phase shift, I think he's dead here. One more, it's going to be close. He might actually live. He lived with 10 HP. That tango was the most valued tango in the history of Dota. Maybe not, but still, it was pretty good.
I actually can't believe he lived there. Level 1 static, or Thunderstrike, not enough.
Yeah. What a spell.
I actually thought he was dead 100%. Damn.
Yeah, that tango, though. Oh my
good
God,
stuff,
that
good
was
stuff.
so close.
What about bottom lane? Pretty much even. Ice, loving it. Gonna have a soul ring, infinite mana. What an ability, what an item.
Yeah, he's in it now. But yeah, it's actually kind of Envy has the greater amount of last hit, not by much, and that'll change probably over time.
Ninja Boogie's gonna go on a big rotation for a bunch of bounty runes. I thought he was actually gonna keep going to the Radiant jungle, since they know no one's been there.
Yeah, he might still. He is low, so I guess if he gets caught, he might get killed. But
yeah, and the Radiant observer is spotting anything that could be here.
There's 30 seconds before this is a waste. This is just gonna go away. I guess it's not really doesn't go away, but like you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to talk about efficiency here, and how it's currently not happening for this bounty rune. But anyway, Ohio's still doing pretty well, but the AN is getting a lot of room now, and they're gonna leave him alone.
Pilot up.
They're gonna have
refill the bottle mid.
Nice, he's in.
And now he goes back top. Don't worry, pressure's still there. And does it under a ward? Ooh, they don't see the invis? No, they did. Okay. Wait, what? Am I crazy?
What?
Wasn't there just an invis there? Did he?
There is. He's on it. He was on the invis.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it because he's purple. All right.
Yeah,
not insane.
Like, I was thinking, I was like, what is Trent talking about right now? But you're right. That's pretty funny, actually. Jabs, they need it instead. They're going to find it. He is in some serious trouble. They don't have Waning Rift, but it doesn't matter. Kinetic Field will not keep him alive, and Jabs will fall again to Ohio this time.
Oh, well said, DJ.
You got him, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him. DJ holding the point right now.
Is he really?
Thinking maybe they could go for a kill with an extra level in the net, I guess, but possibly the save with the mirror image.
Are they going to go for a Nightmare? Oh, they might. Yeah, they did get the second point in the snare. It's going to be close. I don't know if they can do it. It's going to be close. They jaunt through. Ohio can still find him, maybe. Mushi, he's regenerating up. They need another Illusion Orb. Mushi will see him. One more auto attack. It's not going to be enough.
Oh, he's diving.
Illusion Orb in 3 seconds. Ohio is going in. Does he see Mushi? He misses the Illusion Orb, and Mushi will survive. Wow, that was so close.
And they scan, and they see that he's gone already.
Oh. I think Excalibur knows that ward there. That's pretty funny. He literally walked into Ninja Boogie with the Invis rune and saw the ward placed. And now Excalibur's like, yeah, there's somebody mid. Let's just put pressure on top.
Wow, he's been Invis for a long time. What's he been doing? He used the full Invis rune.
Yep. He was jungling, I think, for a bit. Maybe, I'm not sure. But Pilot Die has a creep wave that he is pulling back. They're really getting the maximum amount of damage on this tower. Meanwhile, Mushi had to walk back to base. He didn't have a TP. He had no boots. And only level 1 blink, so he's just
mid lane. He's slowed down with the Remnant.
Oh, the Reapers. You have the Flame Guard. He is going to fall, though. They will get the kill. It won't be the Reaper scythe, but it will be the kill nonetheless. In the meantime, TP in mid from the Doom.
Top lane.
Won't find anything. Pilot Eye is in trouble. Mushi going to try to bring him down. One more hit. It's the tower that'll do the job. And that'll do it. Mineski will find 2 quick kills across the map. Good stuff there from them.
And the safe lane Doom. And all his riches comes mid.
Yeah, he TP'd mid, interestingly enough. Now DJ in trouble as well. Night Stalker with a Void, Kinetic Field, but it looks like DJ will make it out, and they can't dive the tower. So DJ will be fine. And they will go Shrine, it looks like.
I caught a bit of the Suns Fan Brax cast yesterday during the CIS Dota. And they were talking about how, because there were a couple Dooms for their games too. I think Lil was playing it in the 4 role, which seems to be like the most common one across other regions, but we've been seeing mostly just off-lane Doom in SEA. And Secret, I think, was playing it for Fata too. But anyway, they were discussing how, like, when the patch first dropped, because of the talent, everyone was wondering if at level 10, the 80 Devour bonus gold, if that would be enough to make the safe lane Doom viable. And I do remember teams trying it. This would be the first time I've seen it again in a true, like, safe lane sort of method. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but he should keep up pretty well in terms of the overall gold, even if he doesn't have the best farming mechanisms as a hero. That 80 Devour is pretty insane.
Can they find Magnus here? Level 4 for the Bane. He'll Nightmare.
They only have Nightmare.
They have Doom. They do have Doom.
I don't know if it's going to be enough damage.
Brain Sap comes out. They have the net. It's going to be close. There's nobody here. He's definitely... Yeah. He's going to try to deny himself. He might get it. Oh! Ice, ice, ice! I don't know who that was on. If that was more on a Fnatic misplay or if that was Ice, ice, ice playing well there. Wow.
Well done.
That was
Excalibur
interesting.
Excalibur
is
getting pushed under with this arcane rune, man.
Yes. And he's dead. 30 seconds in the grave for Excalibur as Nana comes in and throws up the Reapers. Man, he's
too fast, man.
He's at the tier 2 tower and there were no TPs. I guess they were killing bottom.
That is like pub moment, unbelievable tilt if that happens in your game.
That's when you scream hello at your team.
Yeah. Can you believe there wasn't a single ping? Like
there was no ping.
Where was the like hello team?
He's a nice young lad.
Maybe he's a quiet young lad that needed the ping.
Yeah, maybe.
What's happening? Hello?
The hand's gonna grab Pilot Eye and maybe kill him. Wow. The hand almost did grab him.
From
now
the
DJ.
grave.
Dude, I don't know if you guys could fight Nana here. He's actually got no TP. He might be dead.
He's looking like a timber saw right now without DP.
He actually is just running. He's out of there. He phased away. Double Remnant coming in. Nana jukes to the right. He's going to get ensnared. They have the Brain Sap. He's still pretty tanky. He's got wand charges in 2 seconds. He might actually live. Searing Chains, it's going to be close. Nah. He's resigned himself to his death.
What a weird engagement. All right. Fair enough. Space? Anti-mage?
Space, indeed, yes. That's very true. He's finally getting some farm. 38 last
She's doing it again.
Yeah, and they got the kill on Excalibur twice, so he's kind of starting to get far behind. They didn't get the kill onto the Magnus. He denied himself. So, all right. And this is getting to be an interesting game. One that
if it takes diving up to a tier 3 to pull that Naga out of the lane top, that's what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah, agreed.
For your carry player. Just typical
like,
mid.
I got you.
Dude, can I please get the triple bracer build again for Necrophos where you go drums into Atos?
Oh, RP. Oh, skewer away.
Nice.
And he's alive. No Doom there from Envy. He was on cooldown for 20 seconds.
Yeah, that first cooldown's actually disgusting. 145. What a joke. It's pretty good skill, though, you know.
For what, Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of rough. It's definitely rough. Just got to build Refresher first.
Refresher Octarine Doom.
That's a Kappa moment, folks, by the way.
New Aghanims gives charges. You know, something like that.
True.
That'd be
you could do
not
that.
OP at all.
No,
Smoke
definitely not.
up. We're going up with the Doom. We want to kill onto the Anti-Mage. This is the guy you need, but there's no Dream Coil. This is a level 4
puck. This is a level 4 puck, yeah. I was
that's not good.
Earlier.
Oh, he's Bane level 5.
Oh, look at this
Envy's
bait.
showing up like...
Look at this bait! The Nightmare! Oh, perfect timing. That was close. The Doom comes out, and they will get this kill. Whether or not it's a deny remains to be seen. Jabs is going to look for it. Oh, my God. Jabs, you got to come closer, buddy. I guess he would have died if he came in there, but...
Yeah, that was the concern. Yeah, that was a hell of a bait. You're right. I actually am very surprised that worked. That was such a tough gank to get off. Your only initiation is Nightmare from a Bane, but Pilot Eye played it perfectly with the fog.
Yeah, and Ohio, he's finally going to get up to level 5 at least. He still needs to get level 6. He's a little under-farmed in this puck. In fact, DJ has more farm than the puck does, which is not great.
I wonder if DJ is going to build into
Jabs.
Radiance.
Dude, Jabs walked up, control pinged, and then walked away. That was his control ping. He's like, oh, look out.
Living.
Envy? Can they kill him? He's pretty tanky. He has Scorched Earth as well. They're thinking about it. He gets the Scorched Earth off, and I think that's going to be him alive.
Yeah, they would have to go some sort of like Void Silence combo or something, but pretty unlikely with the daytime silence.
This tower's getting pretty low.
Night Stalker is going to be in a good spot next nighttime.
Deny? Nice. Good job, DJ. What can they do here? They can't fight him.
No, he's got the plus 40 damage as well.
If they had Doom, then yes, but they don't have it, so... Wait, does he really?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
God, that is a ridiculous level 10 talent, I've just realized.
It's pretty much the only reason he's relevant.
I just realized that is insane.
Yep.
Oh, Sentry.
Oh, nice Sentry. Well, it costs you, though.
There's nobody here, so
all right,
probably
so
not. Sentry the Sentry. Why didn't he Sentry the Sentry? Oh, they're going to let it go. I guess it would have just wasted time in a Sentry. But...
I mean, the true play is you wait until you can deny the Observer, but I'll allow it this time, Pilot Eye.
I mean, he's had such a good set of games today that he can do whatever he wants.
He really can. He's playing fantastically. I'm just being an ass.
He actually makes me want to play Bane more. A hero
that's impressive. If anyone makes you want to play Bane, they must be really fucking good at Bane to make you want to actually touch that here, because he is not the most exciting guy to play.
I mean, he's kind of fun. Fiend's Grip's pretty cool.
Brain but it's literally an ability where you have to stand still for so long.
You hope your team's not brain dead.
You're like Shadow Shaman, but it's on a 100-second cooldown.
That's true.
How is that fun, Mott?
That's true. Yeah, but it could go through BKB. Come on.
Exactly.
That's it.
Anti-fun gamer.
Yeah.
Bane is the anti-fun. And now, if I'm playing Bane, I want to have fun. I'm maxing in Feeble. Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
120. You just follow this AM everywhere.
I'm playing Bane mid, dude. I'm maxing Brain Sap, getting it pointed in Feeble, and just going it down with my right clicks, dude.
And now we're talking.
We're smoked up. I'm actually rushing Ags, but yeah, they actually scanned, by the way. The Radiant were able to scan successfully, and they will back up together. Pilot Eye should be able to get out. He's the closest one to getting caught, although Ninja Boogie is pretty speedy. He might see him here in a moment. He does. Ninja Boogie's got the vision. They'll go for the TP, but there's the Hunter in the Night. They get off both. Oh, my God. They get the statics from, but a great song. DJ will go for the TP now. He will make it out. Pilot Eye, I think, is dead either way. Ghost Shroud coming in.
He's going to deny himself. Are you ready?
No.
Oh, I actually thought he was going to get it.
That would have been impressive if he did. That Nightmare Deny. He's already done it like once or twice. It's kind of
if you're not below 20 HP, it just doesn't work though, sadly.
All right, so looks like he's going Helm again on this ice.
He is doing it, eh?
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't always his build, so clearly feels confident with it. Is that an empowered creep? It
yeah, that's hilarious. Get it, creep. It's actually a good way to keep the wave pushed out. Sure, why not?
And then you just clean up the rest of it with the shock,
Shockwave,
but
yeah.
It's pretty funny.
He has the 15% spell amplification, as you would expect from a offlane Magnus.
So what empowered creep is he about to send around the map here? Can he get an empowered Alpha Wolf? That thing would be ownage. Destroying creep
what's
waves.
Over here? It's a Satyr Torment, so I guess that's what he's going to have to get.
That's good creep.
Yeah, it's not bad. You have the Shockwave.
Aura?
Dude, it's so fast. I can't get over the movement speed of a Satyr Tormentor with Helm 425. They're going to have the glimpse back. He's going to get involved with the Shockwave. Envy's in trouble. Doom will come through. There's an Atos on Nana, and they get off the Reapers, indeed. So, well, he did Doom out Disruptor. He's completely fine.
Yeah.
I was like, was that an Atos?
Ninja Boogie was trying to just punch him for the deny, just as a joke. Didn't actually follow through. Nice guy.
Ohio's in trouble. Dreamcoil comes out nicely onto Ninja Boogie, but the Atos is still there. But he should be fine. Good Nightmare to come in from Pilot Eye. Phase shift, then jaunts a second after, and Ohio will get home. He's actually going Yulsif. He's pretty close, too. But he needs a lot more time because Ohio, again, he's very underfarmed right now. Very, very underfarmed and underleveled, too. Excalibur. They have the Skewer back, and here comes the Satyr. Shockwave, but he's got the Flame Guard. RP
Empower Satyr!
I think he wanted to bait out the RP, then run it away as the animation was coming. That would have been sick, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do, also.
They're smoking in onto Excalibur. He is
dead.
low. He's out of mana.
Dead.
Yeah.
Void, Urn, Nightmare. Yeah, I think he's going to take down to the... Yep, Thunderstrike will kill him. And they're going to find Pilot Eye, too. The Atos comes in. He's in the Static Storm now for a moment. Glimpse back onto Envy, so Jabs won't die. Pilot Eye will take down here. DJ's in, and they're doing a much better job this game with Mineski in terms of the Static Storms and the fight setups and finding kills. At least now. But
both teams are doing really well with the constant rotations to use the ultimates, too. They just keep like rotating,
using Sight the second it's off cooldown. And Envy, every time Doom's been off cooldown, he's looking to make a play as well. The last one didn't go too well, obviously, when they doomed the Disruptor, but prior to that, they were looking very strong.
So Mushi's been pretty quiet recently. He's still working on what I would assume to be a Battle Fury, and he has treads. So again, it's kind of a late Battle Fury for him. After
it was like 17 and a half last time still. So yeah, they're both a little late, especially because he hasn't seen his Magnus, sadly. Just because Ice, it's not really either their faults, but he has to play in this zone down here the whole time, keep it pressured and pushed out, and that's keeping Envy pretty busy too.
Yeah, that's kind of what Ice has been doing in all 3 games. He's been kind of just sitting in one lane, keeping the wave pushed out. He did the same thing last game as the Doom in this bottom lane.
Oh, he grabbed a catapult this time too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, whoa.
425 move speed catapult. Woo.
Whoa. Empowered catapult. Can you just like own a tower? Let's go.
I'm curious, actually. No, because it's no, you can't, right? That doesn't
Why
work.
not?
Isn't it immune? No,
I don't think so.
I'm actually so dumb. I'm thinking of way long ago. Never mind. I'm dumb.
It's okay, buddy.
I'm getting tired, folks. That's my bad. No. At least I corrected myself. Is he gonna do it though? Come on, do it.
Just got another hero here though.
That's true.
Wants to save it.
I think that I want to see this siege creep do more, but it's not. They will get off the Atos, but Nana would have to dive deep. Now Envy's just TPing home. They're actually going to go top, it looks like. Waiting Rift, there's the Fiend's Grip, and now Excalibur is coming as well. Should be a huge kill, and looks like they'll find it. They might lose out on this tower bottom. Oh, they did it. It's empowered. Plus 20 damage, baby. We're in. Static Storm elsewhere onto DJ, and he's going to die. It looks like Atos comes out. Envy and Fertile Blade,
Dude,
got
he's
the Doom.
owning that tower.
Glimpse comes through. Yeah, I mean...
Ugh.
Where's the follow?
Oh, look at that! You see that chunk?
Pilot, I really want some nightmare.
I think there's
here.
blood coming out of it.
It's
Destroying it. All right, and Doom turns out not a counter to Necrophos, as he survives.
He just walks away, and they're gonna get this tower too. So Excalibur is forced to just push out top. They can't defend this without Naga, and they will take the tower. So Mineski will increase their lead to about 2K. It was 3K for a moment there, and they'll get back down. All right, Midas for wow jabs. Midas on the Destructor. Okay.
He's got 7 assists. He's been pretty involved this game.
Yeah, I would say so.
And
like,
making those plays, like where he glimpsed back the Doom too, impressive. Like that's kind of things that keep you alive and let you get up to gold for a Midas.
DJ is forced to use Song. Can they set something up here with Nana? They don't have Doom. This is gonna
They
be
also know Magnus is there though.
RP is up, yeah, and he's not quite at Blink, but he's getting close. More importantly, he's got the Siege Creep with you.
They're
right?
looking...
You don't want to fight against that.
They're looking for a Mushi up top. I don't
might find
know if they have... Hello?
They have no Fiend's Grip, so...
Yeah, they don't have enough damage.
They're just going to Nightmare him walk away.
Even if they had him, I don't think.
Does he have TP? No TP for Pilot Eye. He needs to be careful. Mushi is chasing him. And he's going to decide against it. So Pilot Eye is lucky to be alive, I feel like. He's going to have a TP scroll, but they just couldn't chase him in time. There's no way to lock him down. But, yep, 18, 19 minutes, it looks like, for the Battle Fury for Mushi as soon as he gets to the side shop. However, they know, and they're ready to set something up here. They're going to start maybe with the Dream Coil or the Fiend's Grip first. We'll see. Eul Scepter will start. Now they're going to TP in. Excalibur, Pilot Eye. They get the Waning Rift off. Now Excalibur, he's caught. They need the Dream Coil. They can't find it. Again, Jabs with a glimpse back is on point once more.
Yep, the glimpse and the Stack Storm. Defending his anti-mage against those invaders.
He still doesn't. Does he? Did he buy the broadsword? No, not yet. Or no, it's the Claymore. Excuse me. He needs a little bit more gold. That would have been huge for that kill because it would have put him behind again.
Yeah.
And then he buys it, so he's got the Battle Fury ready.
Now he finally sees his Magnus, and he's a stack waiting for him. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. That is pretty great. Level 4 in power.
Now that I finally bought my Battle Fury.
Yeah, it's coming out.
I actually get empowered. Thanks for nothing.
So they have Battle Fury, Empower, plus Blink on the Magnus. I would assume, if you're Mineski, you might want to go for a fight here pretty
I think you're smoking, yeah. There's 40 seconds until Static Storm. That's really the only downside, but they have Scythe. They have a Night Stalker. It's nighttime.
There's no
pretty
song
damn good
on
time
DJ
to play
either.
some Dota.
Like the song being on cooldown
True.
is pretty big.
That's a big one, yeah.
Pilot Eye walked past Dana. I think he saw him, and they're going to just back away. Or here that Envy will walk under. He does have a Shadow Blade, and that will be revealed.
DJ is going for the Radiance. We're going to be playing a lot. Well, but Ember already has a Radiance. Or at least he's...
he might be just saving for like a mech, or I don't know why he would do that, but like a full mech.
I kind of feel like it makes sense to play that way,
the
though.
Sentry. Envy is in trouble. RP is going to come out, and Envy will probably fall here. In fact, he dies very quickly. They cancel the TP, and he's just dead. So Sentry placement. They knew he had a Shadow Blade. He walked under the ward over here. They dropped the Sentry down. They found him. And now Pilot Eye might be next. Darkness will come. He has the Nightmare, but the Aegis will come out long range. And he could try to go for... No, he's dead. I was like, he could try to go for Nightmare Deny, but then 3% came out, and he was dead.
Yeah, had enough of those shenanigans.
All right, Mineski firing on all cylinders for the most part. It's up to Excalibur again. He's died once. He really wants this Radiance. It's going to be a bit before he gets it, though. Maybe
I don't know what you buy on Naga this game. I feel like so much this game is just like, what's happening? Like, where's my puck? My puck can't do anything. But he doesn't really have good allies to make rotations with anyway. It would like basically have to be just him and the Doom. I suppose that's kind of good if he actually had items, but he just got sacked mega hard in that lane. Leveled so slowly. Farm very slowly.
I mean...
Oh, this would be a nice grab, though.
Yeah, it would be if they can get it. They have the Dream Coil to come through. He'll go for a skewer play, and he will make it into the tree line. No TP, though, so it's tough. He'll blink up to the north, though, and juke Fnatic. He had the blink ready, so nice play to skewer out of the Dream Coil pretty much instantly. And there was no flop. You need that blink desperately.
And meanwhile, mid lane, there's a glimpse onto Envy again.
Yeah, he's dead once more. Static Storm to come out. They don't have the Reapers, but they don't need it either. Sleight of Fist Searing Chain, but Excalibur's already pretty low to begin with, so he needs to get out. Mineski, again, another kill. And Mushi continues to farm.
Oh, they're going to find him with the flying.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ninja Boogie. Hunter in the night. But he might make it out. Maybe not.
Oh, the silence?
Comes through.
He's making the plays here.
He's trying. I mean, he's doing his best. He has Yule Scepter, but he doesn't have a Illusion Orb.
He's got Orb and an Atos still, though.
Silenced up and then dead. Yeah, he needs a blink so bad.
Dude, he's so poor. Whoa.
It's rough.
That's why I kind of feel like it has to be some sort of a Naga game or something in order to win this for the Radiant now. Like, they need to just drag this out. Get the Radiance, do your thing. Because, like, are Greaves or Pipes or anything really going to help this game for you? I mean, it kind of sucks having two Radiances in a sense, but if you're not just going to be on different lanes the whole time, it's not going to matter that much anyway.
I think it's fine. It's going to be tough to bring this game back as it is, so... Excalibur just... he needed the Radiance maybe a bit earlier. I don't know. With the bots, it's fine, but...
I don't think anything has to do with Excalibur, though. Like, his game is fine. He's doing what he's supposed to do. It's just, like, the other 4 heroes on the team aren't really doing that much overall. Like, the Dooms were good, but then they've got slowed down because of the nice detection purchasing from the Dire. They just smoked under a ward because it's in such an awkward spot.
Wow, it really
is. They tried to place a sentry down, but they didn't know this was here. So now this rotation is known. They're going to start setting up on the high ground. They could be prepped for this. If you watch someone smoke here, you think they're going to come this way. So that's what they're preparing for, and that's what they scanned for. But they're actually going for a really long wrap. Once they see the Ember up top, they'll probably understand that they're backing him up, looking forward from there.
Yeah, and they're going to move into a different position underneath the tower.
Yeah, and now they're pinging, saying that they're probably all here.
Yeah, but they still might get caught in. Although Ninja Boogie's in a pretty good position to avoid...
There's the circle from Necrophos. They are all there.
Yeah. So that ward placement, as you mentioned, that's pretty good. And Fnatic will miss out on the smoke. They have Blink on Doom now, which is good. That'll be nice to get back into the fray and find some kills. Or
Looks like they kind of want to smoke into them. Nana's drawing the lines. He wants to fight.
He's just running there.
Jab's just got one off the courier. Yeah.
He's going to do the job.
He wants to look like he's farming, maybe? Oh, okay. I thought they were going to smoke behind him.
Siege Creep and Illusion battle. One for the ages. Envy is coming up here, though. He sees Nana.
Catapult's a warrior, dude.
I don't know. He probably saw... He sees Ice. He just saw him, I would assume. But they're all going to back up.
There's our smoke now. But there's creeps coming mid. We'll cast some spells at it. Doesn't look like anyone on the Radiant noticed.
But yeah, they're not pinging. Oh. No, is that a DJ thing? Not sure.
I think it was Nana.
Yeah, probably.
They're going to try and wrap him behind anyone who tries to answer Nana pushing in mid. It'll be Ohio. It's not nighttime. They have to pop it pretty fast if they want to get the silence.
They're going to find Ohio, but he's going to jaunt to the north, then blink away. Finally has that blink dagger. Should be able to get out here. No, maybe not. TPing to the shrine could be dangerous. They have jabs. Doesn't have the vision, though. He's going to kinetic field the wrong direction, and Ohio will narrowly get out. Going to take the TP out of the backpack. Oh, runs into the creeps, but he should be fine, I think. TP.
Yeah, Ninja Boogie wants more top, but they have this Observer ward over here to the right-hand side, so it spots that move, and Envy and Excalibur will escape here.
So he's got his ratings pretty soon.
And meanwhile, Ohio's waiting for a wave spawn at bottom.
Mushi like blinked next to him, but they obviously can't really kill each other. Or should they worry about it?
Yeah, they have no idea he's there right now, and suddenly daytime comes out, and they're like, hey, wait a second.
Oh, he missed one creep. There's one creep that was lagging behind.
GG. Oh, yo!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did they see him? I don't... they saw the blink,
no,
I think, at the
he
end.
Didn't know.
Wow. Ice.
So close.
Jesus. All right. Things slowing down a little bit. 8K lead for Mineski. Radiance is done here for Excalibur. It's flying out now. He's going to try to get BKB. Doom has the blink daggers. We just mentioned he's working on Shiva's guard. And there it is, the ratings for DJ. It's very close, actually.
All right, lean him back. I'm moving my mic.
Settle in, folks.
My feet are on the desk.
We're gonna be here.
I will have you know.
Man, this best of 5 turned into long, probably pretty freaking long. Like it was already long to begin with, but.
Yep.
2 Radiances on one team. Buy that relic, DJ. You got the money for it. Come on, get up there. There we go. Yes. Sell that range drop. Excellent. All right, well, we'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Probably longer, actually. More like an hour. Maybe this game ends quicker somehow.
It could. I mean, there's always the big wombo combo teamfight potential with the RP. Suddenly 3 heroes die. They just march down a lane with an empowered anti-mage, and the racks die like game 1. I mean, that game ended in a flash. It was looking kind of close, and then they just lost that one fight, and it was completely over. So we could get there again.
Ooh, Scan will narrowly miss out onto Envy. He Shadow Blades up. They have an idea that there's somebody nearby. It was Envy in Ohio for a bit. Ohio will back away. They'll TP out of, they'll TP into bottom with Ninja Boogie, who's empowered, by the way. He has a gem and working on an axe, too. Doesn't go for the Solar Crest, just going to have the medallion, which I think is a good idea. Mushi will take the tier 2 tower top lane, though, so that's the second outer tower taken. Rather, second tier 2. In the meantime, we'll keep for the Courier's Envy, and that will lead to his death. So, they rotated everybody pretty quickly. Man, he died very fast. All right, well, no courier kill, and Envy dies, and they lose the tier 2 tower top lane. Not very good things happening for Fnatic right now. There's a lot of work to be done, but there it is, the Radiance on Naga. DJ has one, and Excalibur has one, so could be here for a bit. Trent, what's going on, buddy?
I don't know.
Fall asleep?
No, I'm still here. I'm just thinking about the game. I think they're just... I think the Dire are going to win. That's how I feel about it. I mean, they have such a good lead. I don't think the Naga Radiance is going to be enough. I don't really see them getting to a point where they gain total control of the lanes for the Radiant. Maybe they will. But it feels like they're strong enough right now that this game should end relatively soon.
He has no blink and no Illusory Orb. He's dead, I think. The Courier Ohio. No. Glimpse came back. He's got blink. He might be able to make it out. Wow. He's going to lose Europe too. He's fine, I think. Doesn't have the mana for TP. Now he does.
That's just how slippery this hero gets.
Yeah, it's crazy how the Blink Dagger inclusion makes things a lot easier. Pilot Eye is also going to live from Nana, who was very, very close to a Death Pulse kill. He used the Reapers, I think, aggressively on Pilot Eye, but somehow lived, which I wish I saw. That's crazy.
Yeah, I missed that too. Just watching Mushi up top with his Lincoln Sphere. Probably ready to start pushing down the mid lane. Envy just running around, trying to build up new Shiva's guard. He's got the
Pilot Eye's
gold.
drawn some lines on the map. Pilot Eye's like, go bottom.
I think he's predicting where the AM is.
Yeah. Probably accurate.
Yeah. And saying, like, let's try and fight them somewhere else. We don't really want to play around the Aegis on the anti-mage right now.
They're going top. Ooh, that'll lose your... If it was near the tree line, Ohio maybe finds that kill, but no.
He has a tough task this game, man. He just has to do this the whole time. He's just been pushing out this wave, farming in this area, trying to slow down the Dire side, trying to get into like some bigger talents.
He's level 15, so it could go whatever way. DJ is about to get run at by the Night Stalker. Atos comes in, I think, onto an illusion, actually. Oh, DJ is getting run at, and he's dead. Mushi blinked in very, very aggressively, but he has an Aegis, so there's no reason not to, I suppose. And they were all there to back him up, so they get the kill on DJ, and that's the Radiance gone. Not only that, but Song gone for 35 seconds. Of course, he doesn't have buyback. He just fought Radiance, for God's sakes. And guess what? The Tier 3 tower is now under siege. The glyph has already been used, and this game might just get a little bit rougher here for Fnatic if they're not careful. Illusory Orb, they're jumping in. When Rift comes out, there's the Atos. Excalibur needs to be careful. Jump in, there's the Doom, but the Lincoln Sphere blocks it. I believe Reapers. Envy is dead. They'll drop. Oh, no, the Nightmare save. It was for half a second. It was very good, but
I mean, they still have an RP'd, and there's no way they don't get this Rax. Like, oh, well, actually, I slices it a mana. Okay, he's got the mana now with the Soul Ring, just to cover Mineski.
I think
Mr. Mushi.
They could go back. I guess they have to wait for the wave. They're backing all together, though, which is interesting. They got the Tier 3. I suppose there's no reason to play too aggressively.
They'll get it with this Aegis, almost certainly. Maybe still 2 minutes left. They really need mana on Ice Ice Ice. That's the big factor right now. Because even with his Midas, Jabs is not of Arcanes because he went Aghanim's because he's owned like that.
Man, really? Does he have eggs already?
Yeah, Puck's going to be very sad when that comes out.
That is rough.
Yep.
Did Excalibur get his
Puck
BKB?
and Ember. This is going to be a rude awakening. I guess it doesn't matter too much for the Ember. It's mostly the damage, but once his BKB's out, of course, that's when he's going to be really sad.
His BKB is up and ready in a couple hundred gold, and so he gets that item, and then all of a sudden, nope.
And you're not going to be ready for it. Well, they've seen it by now, actually, so I guess they'll be ready to pop it early.
They should have, theoretically.
Yeah.
Anyway, tower... Tier 1 doesn't even get last hit by Ohio. Nana
he doesn't want to be visible ever.
Yeah. They're going to make a play bottom, it looks like, maybe. They can go for a smoke. This is one of the few areas where there's not a ward, or hasn't been really a ward. They don't have any smokes, I don't think. Yeah, not on them, anyway.
It'd be such a big rotation to try and kill a Necrophos with a Lincoln Sphere and a 10-second BKB next to a Shrine, though. It'd be, like, impossible.
Yeah, I mean...
And the risk is just way too much.
You're right. That could be problematic, if not impossible.
Hey, look. It's the other Aghanims. Same thing again from Mushi. Unkillable.
Yeah, I don't know. They killed him once when he had it, I think, in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, it was good enough in that game, and now he is in power, so he, like, really doesn't need damage items.
Wonder if he's been talking to Black at all about these items to get on AM.
This is Mushi. He doesn't need any assistance. All right. Apparently, they just got Excalibur outside the base anyway, so that's probably GG.
Yep. He had just bought his BKB. He has buyback, and that should put an end on this this game.
This foolishness. 18k lead. Radiance. It came eventually for the Naga Siren, but
I guess my question is, what do you do? What do you ban out? What do you take away from Mineski here to make this not happen to you? What's the ideal play? Do you take away Mushi's AM? What's the issue here? Because Luna didn't work out.
I think their own synergy was the problem this game.
RP, BKBs popped like crazy. Nightmare's safe for now, but there's the Reapers. Envy will die. Dead for 85. Aegis is gone. I don't really think it matters. They're going to jump back and bring down Ohio on the back lines. The Dream Coil was out. Jab saying I immediately regret my decision, but really it's Fnatic that do, as they call GG, and Mineski will take a chokehold on this series 2-1. 1 game away from moving to the Dota Pit Minor in Croatia as the SEA qualifier. Very exciting.
Yeah. I just don't see, like, Ohio, maybe if Ohio had a little bit more gold and levels and got a